All right, welcome in everybody to another deep dive. Today, we are going to be looking at, well, the title of the presentation is 10 Effortless Habits of the Rich and Successful.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're going to talk about money, I guess, but not really.
Yeah, not exactly right.
Yeah, this isn't like a how to get rich quick kind of thing. This is more of a,
Mindset.
yeah,
Yeah, more of like a life approach, I think, and maybe, yeah.
yeah, how to like, well, I mean, I think a lot of people, if their life was going the way they wanted it to be, it would probably involve
More financial freedom.
more financial freedom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no one's saying, "Oh, I wish I had less money."
Exactly.
Exactly. But yeah, so I think this will be interesting. And like you said, it's effortless. So
That's the key takeaway here, right? Is that these things are achievable
yeah.
by anyone.
And it's not like superhuman,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so the very first one is wake up with a purpose.
Okay.
Now, I'm guilty of,
Hitting the snooze button?
yeah, I hit the snooze button a lot.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is about being intentional even for just 10 minutes,
hmm
you know, like having some kind of morning routine.
Some kind of morning routine, right? And this can look different for everybody.
Yeah, what is your ideal morning routine? What does that look like?
You know, honestly, for me, it really is about having a quiet cup of coffee just to sort of center myself before the day begins.
Okay, so you're not like a 5 a.m.
No.
kind of guy.
I'm not.
'Cause some people are like that.
Right. I admire those people, but that's not me.
Yeah. I'm trying to be more like that, but I am not.
Well, the key is finding what works for you,
Yeah.
right? Whether it's 10 minutes of meditation or a quick workout, just something to set the tone for the day.
Yeah, I like to stretch
Get it great.
in the mornings.
Anything that gets you moving and feeling good
Yeah.
is a win.
All right, cool. So the next one is invest, not just save. This is like make your money work for you.
Exactly.
And it's not about like winning the lottery or anything like that.
No.
It's about consistency.
Consistency, yeah.
Like little bits over time.
Small, consistent investments add up over time.
It's like a snowball rolling down a hill.
That's a great analogy. And the presentation even gives some concrete examples like investing in stocks or real estate.
Real estate's a good one.
Yeah, or even starting a small business.
Ooh, a side hustle. Everyone loves a side hustle.
Right. Everyone's got a side hustle these days.
Yeah, I feel like starting a business is like a whole other conversation.
It is, but it's definitely something to consider.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I feel like if you're going to get rich, you got to have multiple income streams, right?
Yeah, we're actually going to talk about that later.
Oh, okay, perfect. I'm getting ahead of myself.
That's all right. That's all right. Enthusiasm is good.
Okay, so the next one is read every day. And this one, I'm a little ashamed
We all have our weaknesses.
because it says most millionaires read at least 30 minutes a day. And it's like business books, finance books,
Yeah.
self-help.
Self-improvement.
When's the last time I read a book?
I know, right? It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day and let reading slide.
I mean, I read articles online, I guess.
That counts for something, but there's something about really diving into a book.
Yeah, getting deep into a topic.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe we should both start reading more.
I'm in. Let's make a pact.
Okay, deal.
Deal.
All right, next habit is focus on high-value activities. So this is all about, well, the presentation says delegating, automating, or eliminating tasks that don't contribute to your goals.
So basically, it's about time management, right?
Yeah, time management, prioritizing.
Prioritizing, being efficient.
So what would you say, like, how do you determine what is a high-value activity?
Well, it really comes down to understanding your goals, right?
Yeah.
What are you trying to achieve? And then looking at how you spend your time
Yeah.
and seeing if those things align.
So, like you said, maybe scrolling on social media,
Maybe not the best use of time.
maybe not the best, yeah.
Unless you're using it for business, of course.
Unless that's your business, yeah.
Right.
Okay, now this next one is, I think, this is my favorite.
Okay, let's hear it.
It is build multiple income streams.
Ah, yes, diversifying your income.
So this is basically don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Exactly.
Like have a side hustle, have investments, have
Rental properties.
rental properties, yeah.
Yeah, anything that can generate income outside of your primary job.
Yeah, and the presentation says, what's your second income stream?
Oh, that's a good question. It really gets you thinking, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I mean, like, what would yours be?
Well, I've always been interested in real estate,
Okay, yeah.
but I also enjoy writing, so maybe some freelance work on the side.
Oh, interesting. I've been thinking about, I don't know, like maybe an online course or something.
There you go. See, now you're thinking like an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
It's all about exploring different options.
Okay, this next habit is network with winners.
Okay, so this one's all about the company you keep.
Yeah, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right?
That's the idea. Surround yourself with people who inspire you,
People who challenge you,
who push you to be your best.
and people who are also, on the path to success, I guess.
Exactly. It's about creating a positive and supportive environment that fosters growth.
Yeah, and, I think this is important because it's easy to get stuck in a rut.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you're surrounded by people who are content with mediocrity, it's easy to become complacent.
Yeah, you gotta raise your standards.
Raise your standards and surround yourself with people who are already living at that higher level.
Okay, cool. Next one's kind of a basic one, but important. Take care of your health.
Yeah, you can't really enjoy wealth if you don't have your health, right?
Exactly. The presentation even says health.
Wealth. It's a simple equation, but it's so true.
So what are your go-tos for taking care of your health?
For me, it's all about balance. I try to eat healthy, get enough sleep, exercise regularly,
Exercise. Yeah.
and manage my stress levels.
Manage stress. That's a big one.
Yeah, it is a big word.
Okay, speaking of managing stress, the next habit is avoid unnecessary debt.
Ah, yes, the dreaded debt.
So this is about being smart with your money, right?
Exactly. It's about understanding the difference between good debt and bad debt.
Oh, good debt, bad debt. What's the difference?
So good debt is debt that's used to invest in assets that will appreciate in value.
Like a house.
Like a house, exactly, or a business loan.
Okay.
Bad debt is debt that's used to buy things that will depreciate in value.
Like a fancy car.
Like a fancy car, or clothes, or a vacation.
Oh, so like if you're going to go into debt, make sure it's for something that's going to make you more money.
Precisely. It's about using debt strategically to build wealth, not to just keep up with the Joneses.
Okay, I like that. All right, next one. Stay consistent.
This is the key to success in anything, isn't it?
It is, but it's also like the hardest.
Oh, absolutely.
It's easy to get excited about something and then lose motivation.
Yeah, like New Year's resolutions.
Exactly.
So what are your tips for staying consistent?
Well, I think it starts with setting realistic goals.
Okay, yeah.
Don't try to do too much at once.
Don't try to change your whole life overnight.
Exactly. Start small and build from there.
And then celebrate your wins along the way, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's important to acknowledge your progress and give yourself credit for the effort you're putting in.
Okay, love it. And then finally, take action, not just plan.
Yeah, this is all about execution.
Don't just talk about it, be about it, right?
Right. You can plan and strategize all you want, but if you don't take action, nothing will happen.
So true, so true.
It's about overcoming procrastination and just getting started.
Yeah, even if it's just one small step.
Exactly. One small step today can lead to big results tomorrow.
So I guess, what would you say is the biggest takeaway from all of this? Well, I think it's that building a successful life isn't about some secret formula or magic trick.
Yeah.
It's about adopting a certain mindset and making conscious choices that support your goals.
Yeah. And it's not about getting rich quick. It's about,
building a fulfilling life.
yeah. And maybe the financial freedom comes along with it.
Exactly. It's about creating a life that you're excited to wake up to every day.
I like that.
A life of purpose and meaning.
Okay. So for our listeners out there, what's one thing they can do today to start implementing some of these habits?
I would say choose one habit that resonates with you the most and make a commitment to incorporating it into your routine for the next week, just 1 week. See how it feels.
Okay, I like that. Just start small.
Start small and see the ripple effect it creates in your life.
Awesome.